Alright, for the record, today is 12th of January, Saturn Day, 2019. It's Jupiter hour, and I'm going to try to be a little quiet because there's a funeral going on over there. Jupiter hour represents wisdom, advice, consultation, optimism, happiness, travels, journeys, wealth, blessings, abundance, altruism, beliefs, and new beginnings. And it's a great time for spiritual work, seeking and providing help, exploring physical, mental, emotional realms. So this is the Evergreen Memorial Cemetery that I first had my first paranormal encounter EVP that I actually shared on Facebook the other day, and this is actually right around where that thing that was following me in my car was at, and yeah, this is actually right about when I was walking by, and then I went, hey, because it was like hello in my face, and I actually listened back to the audio recently. And funny thing is, it didn't say anything scary or anything that I actually thought. When I thought it said two of you, it actually said attribute. And then when it was following me in my car and it said, "Is that an invitation?" The next thing it said, I didn't know what it said, but it said blessings. So and that was actually on the night of Ceres, the holy festival to honor Ceres in the Roman and pagan associations. And she is associated with blessings, and I do have Ceres conjunct with my moon in the seventh house of others, calibrating. So it wasn't them attacking me. I was just scared out of my freaking mind because I got bombarded by a bunch of spiritual entities all at once for the first time like that. Ever since I was a kid, I had those experiences, but I don't really remember them to the extent that the adults around me did. But yeah, so um, my whole perception of being afraid of that was totally unwarranted, and yeah, fascinating that they've talked about over and over like the associations with ancient gods throughout the day. That's fascinating because sometimes it's actually just spiritual energy around somewhere, or sometimes they're in cemeteries, but it's as if they understand the whole synchronistic procession or the progression once they're dead, and they're calibrating it. Hey, how's it going? So, what would you like to talk about today? I brought my pagan holy book in my backpack. Would you like me to reference today's associations? Soil. Soil is associated with dirt, the ground, Saturn. Okay. Escape. Escape. Soil escape. Are you talking about the funeral over there? What are you talking about? Literature. Literature. Oh, okay. All right. So you're talking about my book then? Oh, and he's gone. Okay. All right. Great talk. So there's a bunch of people showing up here for this funeral, and they're all kind of looking at me weird. So I should probably stop talking to dead people right now and probably come back or go to the other cemetery. Yes. So time out. Okay, so take two. It's still the 12th of January, and I'm at another cemetery now because the cemetery we were at was about to have a giant funeral. Well, a funeral with a bunch of people there. So I decided to be nice and um not intervene on that. Ooh, and somebody just commented on my cemetery day. Anybody will have random questions. So, hey guys. So, no offense to any of my friends on Facebook. Some of their questions were really fucking silly, but just for the sake of being consistent and bothering to ask, I'm going to ask about them and ask for any of you to come forward when to talk about any of them. Okay. Oh, Eric. Well, it was just at Eric's grave, and there was like someone being buried right next to him, so I couldn't really stay there. Sorry, Brianna. Um, somebody asked, is it cold when I'm dead? Because I don't like to be cold ever. And I explained to her already that you guys don't have any kind of feelings because you're dead, and you don't realize when it's cold. I mean, I guess if one of you wants to come forward and be a smartass about that, you're more than welcome. I I know, I know. That's what I told her. It's my Aquarius friend. What do you got? What do you? Yeah. Uh, yeah. And then Matt asks, what can I do or say to make Joe come around and realize that all that matters to me is his health and our friendship? And then Jamie and Mary both ask, when are they ever going to find love? And yeah, it's now Mars hour. Keywords of courage, adventure, sports, exercise, rush, trial, encounters, combat, energy. Worst time for discussions, testing people's patience, and activities requiring concentration and reasoning. No offense to my Facebook friends, I really don't think they care to answer those questions. Um, they like to talk about me more mundane things, like the meaning of life. It's well, you guys don't even talk about that because I don't think you guys even know what the meaning of life really is. I mean, just because you lived it and then died doesn't mean you understand what the meaning of life is. You just remember your life and what was meaningful to you, which also goes into why would you guys know when they're gonna find love? Well, yeah, I mean you guys would, but when I read those questions, I was thinking, like, that's the most important thing in their lives is if they find love. Like, that's something that they want, but that's not something that's going to, like, complete their life. Guys, I'm called. Thank you. So, what do you want to talk about? Hello. Hi. Are you just gonna stare at me all day or what? I have somebody here, but they just won't say anything. Hello. Would you like a penny? You just says, do you want a penny? They just won't say anything. Hello. I was like, so we're just gonna stare at each other? Okay. Hi. Are you gonna say anything? Okay. So why did you even bother to set the phone off if you're not gonna talk? Okay, so what do you want? Worst time for discussions, testing people's patience, and high concentration reasoning. Is that why you're not talking? Hello? Is this shit broken? No, the light's still there. What the fuck are you doing? Say something or I'm turning it off. Hello? Oh, calibrated 100%. Is that what you were waiting for? Hello? Can you fucking say something? You just lost your penny, by the way. You just gave it to somebody.